Naturally, we all want things to happen right away. We live in a society that flourishes on immediate pleasure, where we expect our desires to be fulfilled at the snap of a finger. Today, even a slight delay is seen as a curse, prompting people to feel disappointed and dejected. However, this transformative video reveals that God's timing is always perfect, and when you trust in His wisdom, you open the door to peace and comfort. Allow this inspiring message to uplift your spirit and guide you on a journey to unlock the secret to a fulfilling life. Start this journey with us today as we let God's love lead the way, because He is never late. Habakkuk 2, verse 3. This vision is for a future time. It describes the end, and it will be fulfilled. If it seems slow in coming, wait patiently, for it will surely take place. It will not be delayed. I see the weariness in your eyes and the ache in your heart, precious child. The waiting has been long, and the pain has been deep. You have held on to the vision I have given you, but as time passes, you may begin to question whether it will ever come to pass. Let me assure you, my beloved, that I am not slow in keeping my promises, and I have not forgotten the desires I have placed within you. The prophet Habakkuk wrote, "This vision is for a future time. It describes the end, and it will be fulfilled. If it seems slow in coming, wait patiently, for it will surely take place. It will not be delayed." These words are true and meant for you, my child. The vision I have given you is not a passing dream or a wishful thought, but a sacred promise that will stand the test of time. I know that the waiting can be difficult, and the pain can feel crushing at times. You may wonder if you have the strength to endure, or if you have heard me correctly. But I want you to know that I am with you in the midst of your struggles and holding you close to my heart. My love for you is unchanging, and my plan for your life is perfect. As you wait for the vision to unfold, trust in my timing and my wisdom. I see the bigger picture and know what is best for you. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail of your life for your good and my glory. Even when you cannot see me, I am there, guiding your steps and directing your path. When the waiting feels unbearable, lean on me for strength. Pour out your heart to me in prayer and allow my peace to fill your mind and soul. Fix your eyes on me and trust that I am the God who makes all things beautiful in their time. I am the one who brings joy out of sorrow, hope out of despair, and life out of death. Remember, my child, that I am not just a God of promises, but a God of fulfillment. I will not leave any of my words unfulfilled, and I will not leave any of my children unsatisfied. The vision I have given you will come to pass, just as surely as the sun rises and sets each day. Hold on to hope, my precious one. Keep believing, keep trusting, and keep holding on to the vision I have placed in your heart. Let my love be your comfort, my strength be your anchor, and my faithfulness be your assurance. Wait patiently, my child, for the vision is for an appointed time. It will not delay, and it will not disappoint. When the day comes when the promise is fulfilled, you will look back on this season of waiting and see how I was working all things together for your good. You will see how every tear, every prayer, and every step of faith was woven into a beautiful tapestry of my grace and love. Rest in my embrace, my beloved. Let my words of comfort sink deep into your soul, and let my love be your constant companion. I am the God who keeps his promises and will never fail you. The vision will surely come and be more glorious than you could ever imagine. Wait patiently, for I am with you, now and forevermore. John 11, verses 21 to 23. Martha said to Jesus, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. But even now I know that God will give you whatever you ask of him. Your brother will rise again." Jesus told her, "My beloved child, I understand the depths of your pain and the weight of your waiting. Just as Mary and Martha longed for me to come and heal their brother Lazarus, you too may feel as though I have delayed in answering your prayers. But I want you to know that I am never late, and my timing is always perfect. When Mary and Martha sent word to me that Lazarus was sick, I did not rush to his side. Instead, I waited, knowing that this situation would serve a greater purpose. My delay was not a denial of my love, but a demonstration of my power and glory. As you face your own season of waiting, I invite you to trust in me as Martha did. Even in her grief, she declared her faith, saying, "But even now, I know that God will give you whatever you ask of him." She believed in my goodness and my ability to do the impossible, even when all hope seemed lost. Just as I called Lazarus forth from the grave, I am able to breathe new life into your circumstances. I can resurrect dead dreams, heal wounds that seem beyond repair, and restore what has been lost. My power knows no limits, and my love for you is unending. I understand that waiting can be painful and silence unbearable. But I assure you that I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail for your good and my glory. I am with you in your pain as I wept with Mary and Martha in their sorrow. I feel every tear, every heartache, and every longing of your soul. Child, hold fast to the hope that I have placed within you. Cling to the promises I have spoken over your life. Trust that I am the God who brings beauty from ashes, joy from mourning, and life from death. I am never late and will never leave or forsake you. As you walk through this valley, lean on me for strength. Allow my love to comfort you, my peace to guard your heart, and my joy to be your strength. And when the appointed time comes, you will see my glory revealed in your situation, just as Mary and Martha witnessed the resurrection power of my love. Rest in me, my precious child. I am with you always and will sustain you until your day of deliverance comes. For I am the God of miracles, and my plans for you are always good. First Thessalonians 5, verse 18. Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus for you. My dear child, I know that the road you're walking is not an easy one. The pain of waiting and the ache of unfulfilled dreams can feel like a heavy burden to bear. But even in the midst of your struggles, I want you to know that I have a purpose for every season of your life. Giving thanks may be difficult to grasp in the midst of setbacks and disappointments, but they contain deep truth. Even in the darkest of times, I want you to put your trust in me. Giving thanks is not about pretending that everything is perfect or denying the reality of your pain. It's about focusing on my goodness and my faithfulness, even in the darkest times. It's about recognizing that I am working all things together for your good, even when it doesn't feel like it. I know that the waiting is hard, and the uncertainty can be scary. But I want you to know that I am not a God of confusion or chaos. I am a God of peace and purpose. Every delay, every detour, and every setback is part of my perfect plan for your life. When you feel like giving up, remember that I am with you. When you feel like you can't take another step, lean on me for strength. When you feel like you're all alone, know that I am holding you close to my heart. As you walk through this season of waiting, try to find something to be thankful for each day. It may be a small thing, like a beautiful sunrise or a kind word from a friend. Or it may be a bigger thing, like the love of your family or the hope of eternal life. Whatever it is, let gratitude be the lens through which you view your circumstances. Remember, my child, that I am not slow in keeping my promises. I am working behind the scenes, preparing you for the amazing future I have in store. Every day that passes is one day closer to the fulfillment of my plans for you. So give thanks, my precious one. Give thanks for my love that never fails, for my sufficient grace, and for my peace that surpasses all understanding. Give thanks for the strength to endure, the courage to keep going, and the faith to trust in my timing. Keep holding on to hope, keep giving thanks, and keep trusting in my goodness. The day will come when you will look back on this season and see how I was with you every step of the way. You will see how every delay was a divine appointment, every struggle was a chance to grow, and every moment of waiting was a gift of my grace. Rest in my love, my child. Let thankfulness be your song and trust be your anchor. I am the God who makes all things beautiful in their time, and I will not leave my work in you unfinished. Give thanks, for this is my will for you in Christ Jesus. And know that I am with you always, carrying you through every valley, and leading you to the glorious future I have prepared for you. Psalm 27, verse 14. Wait patiently for the Lord. Be brave and courageous. Yes, wait patiently for the Lord. My precious child, I see the weariness in your eyes and the heaviness in your heart. The waiting has been long, and the pain has been deep. You may feel like you're running out of strength and hope, but I want you to know I am with you every step. Waiting is not passive, but an active choice to trust in my goodness and my timing. Waiting patiently doesn't mean that you don't feel the ache of longing or the frustration of delays. It means that you choose to keep holding on to hope, even when the world around you seems to be falling apart. It means that you choose to be brave and courageous, even when you feel weak and afraid. I know that the waiting can be hard, and the pain can feel overwhelming at times. But I want you to know that I am not a distant God who watches from afar. I am a loving Father who holds you close to my heart. I feel your pain, and I catch every tear that falls. As you wait for me to move in your life, remember that I am working behind the scenes, even when you cannot see it. I am weaving together every thread of your story, every delay and every disappointment, into a beautiful tapestry of grace and redemption. When the waiting feels too heavy to bear, lean on me for strength. Pour out your heart to me in prayer, and trust that I hear every word. I am the God who sees you, and I am the God who will never leave you nor forsake you. Be brave, my child. Be courageous in the face of uncertainty and fear. Know that I am with you, and I will give you the strength you need for each new day. Trust that my timing is perfect, and that I will not let you miss out on the good things I have in store. Wait patiently for me. Wait with hope and expectation, knowing that I am a faithful God who keeps his promises. Wait with trust and surrender, knowing that my plans for you are good and perfect. As you wait, let my love be your comfort, and my peace be your anchor. Let my word be a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. And let my presence be the strength that carries you through every valley and every storm. Wait patiently for me, my beloved. Be brave and courageous, knowing that I am by your side. Trust in my goodness and rest in my love. The day will come when you look back on this season of waiting and see how I was with you every step of the way. You will see how every delay was a divine appointment, every struggle was a chance to grow, and every moment of waiting was a gift of my grace. I am with you always, my precious child. Wait patiently for me, and trust that I will bring you through to the other side. For I am the Lord your God, and I will never let you go. Genesis 18, verse 14. Is anything too difficult for the Lord? At the appointed time, I will return to you, at this time next year, and Sarah will have a son. Beloved, you may feel like your dreams have been put on hold and your prayers have gone unanswered. But I want you to know that nothing is too hard for me, and I have not forgotten the promises I have spoken over your life. Remember the story of Sarah, who waited many years for the child I had promised. She faced disappointment, doubts, and the ache of unfulfilled longings. But in the midst of her waiting, I spoke these words to her. Is anything too difficult for the Lord? At the appointed time, I will return to you, at this time next year, and Sarah will have a son. These words are true for you too, my valued one. No matter how impossible your situation may seem or how long you have been waiting, nothing is too difficult for me. I am the God of the impossible, the one who speaks life into dead places and brings beauty out of ashes. I know that the waiting can be painful and the delays can feel endless. But I want you to trust that my timing is perfect and my plans for you are good. Just as I returned to Sarah at the appointed time and fulfilled my promise to her, I will also come through for you in my perfect timing. As you wait, hold on to hope and keep believing in my goodness. Fix your eyes on me and trust that I am working behind the scenes, even when you cannot see it. I am weaving together every thread of your story, every delay and every disappointment, into a beautiful tapestry of grace and redemption. When the waiting feels too heavy to bear, lean on me for strength. Pour out your heart to me in prayer and trust that I hear every word. I am the God who sees you, and I am the God who will never leave you nor forsake you. Remember, my child, that I am not limited by time or circumstances. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I hold your future in my hands, and I will not let you miss out on the amazing plans I have in store for you. Child, keep holding on to hope. Keep believing in my promises, even when the world around you seems to be saying otherwise. Keep trusting in my love, even when the journey is long and the path is unclear. I will give you the strength you need for each new day and guide you every step of the way. Just as I fulfilled my promise to Sarah, I will also fulfill every promise I have spoken over your life. Nothing is too difficult for me, my beloved. No waiting is too long, no dream is too big, and no situation is too impossible. I am the God of the impossible, and will make a way where there seems to be no way. Let my peace fill your heart, and my joy be your strength. Keep holding on to hope, and keep trusting in my perfect timing. For I am the Lord your God, and I will never let you go. I will come through for you at the appointed time, and you will see the glory of my goodness and faithfulness in your life. Second Peter 3, verse 8. But do not forget this one thing, dear friends. With the Lord, a day is like 1,000 years, and 1,000 years are like a day. Dear beloved, in your moments of waiting, where time seems to stretch endlessly before you, remember, my perception of time is not as yours. For me, a day unfolds like 1,000 years, and 1,000 years shrink to the briefest of moments. This divine rhythm, woven into the very fabric of creation, surpasses human understanding, yet it intimately coordinates every second of your existence. I see your patience wearing thin, your heart burdened with the weight of delay. You may feel forgotten in the slow tick of the ordinary, but I am always at work in the unseen. There is a hidden purpose in these stretched out hours, days, and sometimes even years. Every moment of waiting is a thread in the beautiful story I am weaving in your life. What may seem like a pause or a setback is often a quiet cultivation of strength, spirit, and readiness for what is yet to unfold. Do not let your heart be troubled by the passage of time, nor fear the wait. I assure you, in my eyes, you are exactly where you need to be. The blossoms that take the longest to unfold often have the sweetest fragrance. Trust that I am with you in every silent second, meticulously crafting the next steps for a future that, when revealed, will bring light to your eyes and joy to your heart. Hold fast to hope, for my plans for you are designed with infinite care and boundless love. The perfect moment for every good thing is coming, not a second too late. My timing is flawless, crafted with the precision of a master weaver. The delays you perceive are not denials. They are preparations, ensuring that every piece will fall beautifully into place when the time is right. Your journey, though troubled with waiting, is overloaded with hidden blessings. These moments are not empty. They are filled with my presence and promise. Embrace them as periods of growth and insight, where your spirit is refined and your character is shaped to embrace the abundance that awaits. Dear one, let your heart rest in the assurance of my perfect timing. Believe in my plan for your life. It is good, filled with hope and a future. Stand firm in faith and watch as the dawn breaks, revealing a path filled with blessings previously unseen. Isaiah 55, verses 8 to 9. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. I know how deeply you feel the weight of this weight. Dear child, how each day stretches out before you, filled with a mix of hope and uncertainty. But remember, though the days seem long and the end distant, it is with great care and intention that each thread is being woven into your life's beautiful fabric. Though often hidden in mystery, my ways are crafted with boundless love and deep wisdom, far greater than the countless stars I have placed in the night sky. In the quiet solitude of your waiting, it may seem as if nothing is moving, that the answers you seek are withheld. Yet consider how the natural world operates with a serene certainty. The flower does not bloom before its time, nor does the sun hasten to set. Each is governed by a rhythm set in perfect harmony with the greater design. So, too, is the unfolding of your life's events. As you endure this delay, I invite you to trust in a plan far superior to immediate pleasure and enjoyment. This plan promises growth and fulfillment at the appointed time. My thoughts for you are enormous and compassionate, extending far beyond the immediate limitations of your current understanding. They are as high above as the heavens are from the earth, designed for your ultimate good. Let your heart take comfort in knowing that I am with you in every moment of waiting, weaving your tomorrow with threads of grace and intention. Do not be dismayed by the passage of time. Rather, embrace it as the soil in which patience and strength take root and flourish. Your journey is as important as the destination, and every step is integral to developing the resilience and faith that will define your character. Lean on my promise, for it is unwavering. Hold steadfast in your faith, for it is through this faith that peace and understanding will flow into your life. Everything arrives in its perfect season, not a moment too soon, nor a second too late. In this divine rhythm, you will discover that all is well and shall be well. Ecclesiastes 3, verse 11. He has made everything beautiful in its time. Also, he has put eternity into man's heart, yet so that he cannot find out what God has done from the beginning to the end. My dear child, every moment has a purpose, even the times when you have to wait. While delays might make you feel unsure, remember that my plan is like a beautiful tapestry that unfolds just right, in its own time. I created time itself, and I've placed a bit of forever in your heart, a feeling that there's something more beyond today. Even when you can't see what's coming, trust that I am never late. Every step you take, every pause, and every slow moment is under my watchful eye. These quiet times are for shaping your spirit, making it strong and wise. Remember, the work I do is full of mystery, but it all comes together beautifully in the end. The beauty I'm preparing in your life will show itself when the time is just right. Hold on to this promise, and let patience be your guide. In the quietness of trust, your heart will see the beginning of your dreams coming true, showing that everything becomes beautiful at the right time. In your moments of doubt, when you can't see the way forward, and the wait feels too long, remember that this waiting time has a reason. Every moment of delay is part of your destiny, each crafted with great care and love. These waiting times are not empty. They are filled with my presence and my preparations for you. Don't lose hope during the wait. Don't worry about what you can't see. What's not visible is still being shaped. I am building your future with what you are learning today. Lessons of growth, strength, and readiness. You might not fully understand my plan, but you can be sure of my constant love and faithfulness. See this waiting period as a gift, a chance to come closer to me, to strengthen your faith, and get ready for the wonderful things to come. Just like the earth quietly gets ready for the spring, your life is getting ready for the unfolding of my plans. Be assured that my plans for you are made with endless love and wisdom. Trust in my perfect timing, because when the right time comes, everything will be clear, and you will see the beauty in having waited. Psalm 16, verse 8. I have set the Lord always before me. Because he is at my right hand, I shall not be shaken. In these long hours of waiting, my child, where each tick of the clock may feel heavy and uncertain, I see your patience wearing thin and your heart longing for change, and I hear your silent prayers. Believe that I am never late. My plan unfolds in its perfect time, which is sometimes beyond human understanding. Hold on to the comforting words, "I have set the Lord always before me. Because he is at my right hand, I shall not be shaken." This promise means that I am always by your side, steadfast and unshakable, guiding you through every moment of doubt or struggle. While you wait, know that I am not idle. I am arranging every circumstance and aligning every opportunity in a way that will bring about the greatest good for you and for others. The reasons for my timing will become clear in time, and you will see the wisdom in every delayed answer, in every slow step forward. Let me be your peace and your strength in this season of waiting. Come to me with your worries and frustrations. I am here to listen and offer relief. My shoulders are strong, designed to carry your burdens. Allow me to lighten your load, to offer you rest and reassurance. Believe in my perpetual care for you. Each moment you feel delayed is a moment I am using to strengthen your spirit and deepen your faith. Like a craftsman carefully shaping a precious stone, I am meticulously preparing you for the joys and challenges ahead. Therefore, do not let your heart be troubled. Embrace the joy in the little blessings and daily miracles I lay before you. Let my peace pervade your being, filling every corner of your life with calm and certainty. You are never walking alone. I am here, loving you endlessly, guiding each step you take with infinite wisdom and compassion. First Samuel 2, verse 8. He raises the poor from the dust and lifts the needy from the ash heap. He seats them with princes and has them inherit a throne of honor. For the foundations of the earth are the Lord's. On them he has set the world. Darling child, this journey you tread, marked by the slow revealing of time, is fully seen by me. I understand the depth of your patience and the sincerity with which your heart's desires whisper prayers into the quiet of the night. Remember the story of Hannah, whose spirit was weighed down by longing. Through her seasons of silence, she discovered her strength was not fading but deepening, secured in the steadfast belief that I, her Lord, heard every tone of her prayer. Like Hannah, you too are cradled in the embrace of my perfect timing. Just as I lifted her from the depths of despair and filled her life with profound joy through the gift of her son, Samuel, I similarly have designs woven with threads of hope and prosperity for you. Her tale is a testament to the truth that I am never tardy, nor am I ever blind to your struggles or indifferent to your dreams. Consider how I have laid the foundations of the earth, each season flowing seamlessly into the next, every flower blooming at its appointed time. So too, your appointed moment is approaching. It will arrive not a second too soon or too late. For in my wisdom, what feels like delay is but the quiet sculpting of your soul, preparing you for a future brimming with honor and delight. a future where you will stand in awe of the road we have journeyed together. Do not let the passage of time trouble your heart, for these moments of waiting are where your faith is refined and your spirit is nurtured. The princes and kings of this world stand as witnesses to my promises fulfilled, and like them, you too shall inherit the throne destined for you, a life enriched with my deepest blessings. So hold on with steadfast hope, my child. Let hope be the anchor of your soul, and let my peace fill your heart. For I am here, I am listening, and I am actively at work, all for your greatest good. Your journey through this time of waiting is not a path of forgotten moments, but a series of purposeful steps leading to a magnificent revelation of my plans for you.